Okay, everyone, welcome back to episode 8. I'm excited. Hopefully we can pull through on the science end and build a stronger and better infrastructure. These archers are just going to go up there and we'll slowly push towards that barbarian camp. Get that taken care of. I have a settler coming out in 2 turns. These guys are just going to push towards the front line for them. This scout is just going to keep scouting. I know Eleanor's over there, so there's got to be hopefully a way to cut across. We'll find out. Gandhi wants iron. It's not happening. See if he will do this deal. He wants me to pay for open borders. That's not happening at all. Good try, Gandhi. World Congress, see what we can make happen. I'm pretty sure that AI usually votes melee. Wants any center. I'll dump 2 votes into that, and we'll see what happens. Cool, so we got 100% production towards city center buildings and melee, so that gives us a diplomatic victory point. Open up our technology. I think we're going to go currency. We're going to be boosting astronomy in a second, and then we'll go right into scientific theory and push towards chemistry as fast as possible. The diamond we're going to chop. These men-at-arms push up. Archers push up. That should take care of that, no problem. That was a quick dub. I didn't even need the archers. So the civic is completed. I think I'm pretty happy with all the cards I have currently. I would like professional army. I need to upgrade my government type. Build a diamond mine. Not going to leave them on that tile. We'll leave them there. This settler is going to embark, start moving out there. We're going to clear this camp out. Send these guys back to the mainland. Go this way. We choose a civic. A diplomatic service. Falling way behind. Hold on to the envoys. Wow, these guys are getting hammered. Just do alert. These builders are going to move over there and do a mine. Can't send the settlers right across. That's super annoying. How I even got over there. These guys should move this way. Just keep going that way. This galley needs to come meet the settlers. Build a mine. Galley meets the settlers. What I'm going to do there is link them up, just because we have some barbarians hanging around. We might have a possible path this way. I gotta meet some scientific city-states. Link up. Take these guys, go this way. I think I can cut across there. I'm gonna move them into the city. Alert. This builder has 3 builds left, so we'll send them this way. Yeah, we might have a possible path. These spearmen, we could get rid of them, but we're gonna move them over there. Just so they're not on the tile that is damaged by this volcano. The ranged attack here. Use these archers. We're gonna have to repair that harbor. This galley is busy sending some settlers out this way. Check out this path. Ah, so close. So close to jumping across. There's got to be a way. Let's hope there's a way. He wants Niter, joint war. He's going to pay me. I'm not going to do it. Sorry, man. I have a big military, but it's outdated. Wait, we met Athens. Wow, he's leading in science. We really need to turn this game around. It's not working out, though. Now we have 2 barbarian ships wreaking havoc over here. That's just so annoying. Mine, range. Focus on that guy. have some archers. Let's move this archer up to the coast. With this here, attach them, and get them to settle this city. This gallery is just going to hang out by that city for a minute. These guys are going to hang out on the island. Archers are going to slam that into the ocean floor. Yes, sir. Messing in the wrong house. All right, that looks like a way across. Let's see if we can get some open borders. Open borders, open borders. Make this deal. She wants gold. We can accept it. We'll just do it. We want open borders. We want to find a city-state of science. I'm going to pump a settler out soon. Drop him there. Try to get these campuses online. I mean, this guy is pushing hard. I'm going to renew our friendship. I'm the spearman. Range attack the barbarians. Stop messing with me. I'm having a hard enough time. Builders. Do a lumber mill and then put one of these bad boys right there. Keep going across. Sweet. Found another city state. And we're going to be able to hit the mainland. I'm saving the envoys. Another builder online. This builder is also going to be sent out to the western side of the empire. Range attack this barbarian. Slam it with the archers. And it marries the ocean floor. There's going to be such a graveyard of ships over there, it's not even funny. Or what unit needs orders? The scout? Yep. Keep pushing towards Eleanor. We got to renew this friendship while I have it fresh in my mind. Oh, can't accept. Wow, it's because I didn't back him up. Make a deal then. He wants my gold. Never mind. See what he pays me. It's not horrible. I just don't want Germany to come after me. I'm not in a great position. Moving to the next turn. Hopefully there's some scientific city-states over there. We have a university coming online here and over yonder. A campus in 6 turns, and then we'll do a library, university. And we're getting to the point where we might be able to buy this tile with this city and start building our campus there. Trying to crank our science up. I'm getting our production up, which will help long term. We're going to found a city over here. Don't care. We should really buy this right away. In terms of production, we're going to go city center, granary, ancient walls, monument, then we'll do a harbor and some other districts. As well, look, it's 165. We'll buy that. Unit needs orders. We're going to send the builders right over there and get that iron online as fast as possible. This looks like it could be another good campus area, actually. What happens if I throw a tech there? A +2 campus? Yeah, we can use that. I gotta get my gold income up. Part of it's my military size. Okay, China, come at me. I will defend my borders and your old city with my life, even if it ends this series. Yeah, as I said, I know I haven't been playing the best this game, but not every game is perfect, and this game is certainly far from it. The lumber mill. I wonder if there's anything we can do to make her like us. We'll send a delegation. No place in her court yet. She doesn't like us. That's okay. We're working on it. I see China is throwing some units on their border, and they denounced me, so it could be possible they're thinking about trying to start something. In preparation for that, I'm going to move some units around. Start building a front line. It's going to be a small one, but a front line nonetheless. If I have to, I can spend the gold. I'll swap some cards around, or when I start getting this melee unit online on the front line, This horseman is going to drop down. We can upgrade them. We might think about that so it's a knight. I really don't think they'll come through the desert. They can come over here too. So we might want to move these guys back over there. I'm going to have him trade with the capital. These are hills, so we're going to do a mine. Then we're going to make landfall with the scout. And we're just going to cut right across. See what's up. This guy doesn't like us for a lot of reasons. That's okay. Meet some enemies. It's usually how my games go. China definitely has units hiding in these cities. Not imposing anything, Gandhi. I'm just sticking to my own little area on this map. He wants all my iron, more or less. I'm not going to do that. He doesn't like me. It would have helped, but I need the iron to upgrade my units. I'm going to send this unit here. Make landfall and send those guys down. Probably over this tile. Move these builders over here. Get more production in that city. Don't have any lighthouses, amphitheaters. Venice gives us more gold. Gold is amazing. Roll into the next turn. Still just waiting for all my campuses to come online, and we'll figure out what we need to do to boost our science after that. Really meet a scientific city-state, which still has yet to happen. Oh, we met Geneva. That's huge. That's huge. We're not going to vote for this. Wow. We'll see what we need to do. That end. Banking's unlocked. As far as Geneva goes, +2 science in the capital. I'm going to do that. Boost our science a little bit more. All of our envoys are going to be thrown into Geneva at this point. There's technology. I'm just going to click on chemistry and let it do its thing. Get those research labs. This guy's okay just camping up there. We are currently working all of it. This has a ton of population. I would rather have the citizen working this tile instead of the reef. On unimproved tiles. This guy's not on an improved tile. We're going to put him into food. We're also going to move our governors around. Magnus isn't needed there anymore, so Magnus is going to go to this city just as a placeholder. Bengali is going to go to Magnus's old city because we get +1 science per turn per citizen once he's assigned. Eventually, Magnus is going to end up in the capital. Liang will be moved. I'm not doing that yet, though, because I'm building builders in the capital. Pushing down with that guy. We're going to build a lumber mill there. To get the city growing, so I'm going to send these builders over there, build a farming triangle. Once Bengali is established in this city, we'll see our signs go up quite a bit with any luck. Go right into that library, trying to get signs up. Build a lumber mill. I'm going to keep pushing this scout this way. With this builder that's building the farming triangle here, we're going to also remove and build the niter mine. And we're going to buy this because China's expanding out and we do not want them to take this campus spot. This could be another good campus. It's actually going to be better to put the campus there. We put a campus there, campus here actually. And then we put the harbor right there. That's a +3 campus, so that's what we're gonna do. Take a look at how much the harbor might cost and buy it. Do I want them to build? We have 2 build charges. Farm. It's not a triangle, unfortunately, but it's going to be better than no food in that city. And this builder down to Tarsus to start improving stuff. About to have that library or university. The scout is going to walk along the border. This looks like another civ to the next turn. He's mad because I put an envoy into Geneva. Geneva is such a gas city state that I need to, and I need the science. Like, sorry, man, it's just how it is. Look how low my science is. Who's this? We met someone else. Ooh, Korea. All right, one more build in this builder. So he's going to just sleep there until we can. Going to now drop down our industrial zone. We're also going to place the harbor. I'm gonna look to see if we have Petra. Oh, dude. We're gonna slap Petra down. I'm sure someone else is already building it. We can try to see. We'll see. Wait, Germany now wants to be friends again, so we will certainly do that. We need at least one friend in this world. Korea has insane science. Triangle out here. We're going to send a delegation to Korea and make a deal to do open borders. They want gold. We're not going to pay them gold. We're going to bail on that route and just go back up into France and check out what's going on up there. We're going to choose a new production to do a Coliseum. It's a lot of turns. I like Colossus. I think we have a harbor. Oh, no, we do. We can build a lighthouse. Just build a lighthouse. I don't really see anything else that I really want at this time. Not in that city, at least. I don't know why he's saying that. I'm not destroying the Earth. Korea has so much science. That was Bengali's boost. He was established that turn, and our science went up from 40 to 60. We're lagging. That's all right. I actually want to get this niter online before I finish building these farms. Once this is done, we're going to, we'll see, I'll do a little trick once that finishes up. We can build a mine, pump all of that in. Hopefully we can get these tiles soon-ish. We are going to focus on production, even though it's low. Try to get the Petra built, because then the desert tiles become very useful. I'm interested to see how big Gandhi's military is when he's chirping me like that. I have 361. Again, all old units and super outdated, but I still have a ton of units. We're going to take a look. We can slam this campus down. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of that. Then I'm going to send the builders this way. And I'm going to do a chop there. I'm going to trade with the capital again. Now, I believe it's Shift Enter, and we'll go into the next turn. That way I don't have to choose a production in this city. Wants nays and iron. I have a lot of iron. She's going to give us a great work. I think that's a deal. Help our culture a little bit. These guys are my biggest threats. I'm catching up to everyone else, though. Those are 2 mines, so this could potentially be like a good culture area eventually. We have 4 builds. So we're going to build it here. We're going to chop. Then we're going to come back, see how that's down, and then we're going to drop the campus. Solely focusing on science right now. Production can come after we get our science up. Plug a settler in after this builder. Have this scout come along Greece's borders. I wonder if China is at war with this city-state again. It looks like they are. Trebuchets. I'm going to remove that so we can put a mine. Keep pushing the scout up this border. Reveal more of the map. The Niter Mine, which gave us a Eureka. Keep moving the scout up. See what we can find. Another city-state. It would be really cool to find another scientific city-state. And some open land. Go into that next turn. This builder. Where do I need him? I know I need him. Really, anything I can do with him. I guess I'll send him over here to develop the bananas. This builder is going to come back down here. Looks like that could be Greece. We'll run over there next turn and meet whoever that is. Who's like crows of science, that's for sure. Curtin, nice to meet you, pal. To Send him a delegation right off the bat. Get him to like us. Farm. This guy's just gonna hang out on the coast there. We'll buy these tiles. Most likely. He wants me to go into a joint war. I'm not going to do that. I'm also going to give him open borders. Will you pay me? Oh, okay. That seems like a nice deal. Science is slowly climbing. We have really turned it around, I think. We have astronomy, we have diplomatic service, and an era score. Hopefully we can get into a regular era. I'm gonna put this builder to sleep and save him for later. This builder is going to come over here, and we're going to build a farm. So that's a good farming triangle. The scout's just gonna keep on scouting. Oh, ditto. I love playing as her. She usually has an incredibly strong navy. We're going to treat her the same as the other people we've met. We're going to send a, we're just going to do a embassy instead of a deli. John Carton doesn't love us, probably because he doesn't like her or something. That was her relationship, silly me. Ruler is done in 7 turns. We'll settle another city. Here's our civics go. Ditto's very low. That makes me happier than I have been. Going to humanism next because we're trying to push towards one of these. Haven't decided which one. It really depends on how things are looking when we finally get there. It's definitely going to be a longer episode, but I just want to leave it off on a positive note after declaring peace with China last one. I just kind of feel like a sellout. So we gotta change that. This city benefit more, maybe owning one of these. And we'll just leave it the way it is, I guess. We have 1 build action on these builders. So we are going to send them over here and remove this farm so we can put this special build in. We don't have a builder to do that with, but that's okay. We can get one eventually once we build all of our science infrastructure up. So it's having a housing crisis, 10 of 8. Still focusing on food too, so we'll switch that to production. Switch it to production 17. Speaking of production, they need a new one. Commercial hub we don't want to do. Industrial zone, we have one coming online. Lighthouse is kind of cool. Build a trader, we need traders. This guy, remove. Alright, so that's prepped for our specialty building that we get as Cyrus. Jerusalem, religious city-state. Don't need that. Builders have arrived, so we'll build the plantation here. I was going to do a farming triangle here, but those are hills, so we aren't going to do that. Plantation doesn't cost, so we're going to do this, +3 gold, +2 culture. I'll take every last bit of culture I can get right now. And then these builders are going to come build a lumber mill. This is damaged. We still have a lot of build charges, so we're going to send them back over there to fix it. Get this empire on the right track. Looks like we are out of our dark age. That's huge. This guy, what do we want this guy to build next? He built the campus, rock the granary and monument, and then we'll just go into the university because the World Congress thing is still in effect for a little while longer. 11 more turns. She wants niter and iron. I'm not really feeling that deal. But I will do open borders with you. You make this more equitable. Oh, you're being stingy. Well, I give you some horses. I don't need them. Oh, now I'm going to get some gold from her too. For just 4 horses? Yeah, alright. Deal. Deal's a deal. Give me that gold. For World War rankings, we are currently last. We're not making any culture. I'm leading the domination victory for some reason. India's leading religious. I'm leading diplomatic. Well, maybe we will win this game with a Diplo. It's not the plan. I just don't want to lose a game on YouTube. The scout didn't find anything interesting. Granary 4 turns. This next turn, our builder's coming back for the Petra City. Really, really, really hoping we can get the Petra City. Do a mine. 22 turns, that's what it brought it down to. That's huge. Then the next turn. Thanks, Rome. That's cool. Judging my one ship navy, that's all I need right now, brother. 9 turns until the end of the Renaissance era. That's okay because we have a normal age. That's, I would have liked a heroic, but we were kind of preoccupied with a war. Really a war, albeit. This is going to a lumber mill. Specialize on production. Yes. These guys are doing food. Builders, come over there. Scout, go into Phoenicia. See what's happening. Say hello. There's now 21 turns. I wish I had a chop. I have some chops over there. It's my turn again. I'm going to look around. This settler's almost done. I'm gonna. Oh, jeez. Didn't I just fix everything? That's gonna kill my builder too. Settler. Finally. I'm gonna send this guy out there. Didn't kill the builder. Huge. Mine. Probably should have waited until that stops erupting. But I want to place a harbor, but I don't have enough population, it looks like. Could be worth it to switch back to food just to get some more growth. 6 turns until growth. And then I can do a harbor. 7. Alright. It's going to take a little while to get that harbor down. Shrine gives me 2 culture. That's 6 turns. 12 turn. Oh, 9 turns for a builder. How much do builders cost to buy? A lot of money I don't have. What we are going to do a builder. 9 turns. The settler is going to go there. Our city center is almost complete. We would have had an amenity because we settled on one. It's important that I lock down the production cost of these districts. Water wheel or water mill gives us more production. It gives us food and get a discounted rate right now due to the World Congress effect. 100% production towards buildings in the city center is the effect. 15 turns now until Petra. If we can snag Petra, it's going to be amazing for our game. Once I get this city settled, I'll probably wrap it up. Might even wait until the next era to settle that city. Juice production. Can I build another trader? I don't want to build a commercial hub because spies can siphon money from me, and I already am not making enough money. But could be cool. Colossus. I don't know if I'll get it. It's really not that important to me if I don't get it. But it gives me another trade route, which is always nice because I can send that to someone. Like, let's look at the city-states. The only one is Yerevan. I don't really care for faith. I don't really need to be making that much faith. I don't plan on doing any national parks or anything. So I don't know where all my trade routes are. We only have 2, Tarsa and Sasa. Sparta could use a trade route to the capital. So could this city. So I think what we're going to do is send this guy over to Sparta because it's my newest city. Now, let me see what city this tile belongs to. It's the Empire view. So it's this. I'm going to leave these guys on it, and then I'm going to chop for my library. Found the city. Might as well. Kaboom. Get a builder with that. We have some chops because we can't put anything on there yet. We're going to choose a production, and we're going right for the science. So we're going to buy this tile, go back to city production. This way it's also cheaper right before the era changes. And that's a really long time, but it's because it has no production right now. We'll change in the next turn, but once it's my turn, I'm going to swap this tile with this city. Completed a civic. We're going to build a lumber mill there. Now we're going to start with the library. We're going to delete this, chop that, send this guy to the capital. Potentially, Sasa has 2 production also. Begin that route. Bro is just going to keep walking north. We're almost at the end of the map. See how far over we can get. Governor title. Sure, good. We don't need that right now. Maybe we should do Bengali. Get grants so we can go to Space Initiative. I think that's what we'll do. Next turn, I really need to get one more envoy so I can send it over to Geneva and get +2 science in every library building, because almost every city has a library if there is a campus. People are mad at me because I'm not making that much money yet. That's okay though. These Chinese settlers, where do they think they're going? Let's chop this out. Actually chop this guy out because we can make a farming triangle. As far as this location, +2 gold, +2 culture, we'll just build one of those. We can always remove it. It's a little redundant to do that, but it's okay. Come back down here and look at stuff. So we'll chop. Yeah. Couple more turns and I'm going to wrap up the episode. A long recording session. So I got to work out. I'm going to dinner later. By later, I mean like in an hour. Builds left. Trying to see if I need to improve anything. I think China's going to try to settle out over here. That's alright. They definitely are because they settled Shanghai. Yeah, it's just going to keep moving this way. If I could reasonably get a settlement over there, it would be cool, but I don't want it so far away from where I'm doing everything. We have Amber now, so we are going to send these guys out. We have 2 builds, so we should be able to fix that too. Over here, we can move them. We can chop next turn. See how fast that wraps up this campus. Now I'm above Eleanor. I'm catching up to China, still behind. Rome's ahead. Gandhi's ahead of me by just a little bit. I'm ahead of Ditto. So we're climbing through the ranks. I'm still in last place just on technologies researched, but that's all right. I don't really care. All I care about is getting to that end of the tech tree basically as fast as possible at this point, because we want to start launching everything before someone else does. It could be nice. I mean, Phoenicia is going to snag that. I did chop. It's down to 56. We're chop over here. So maybe we'll make that, yeah, +3, +2 gold. We'll keep this as a lumber mill. This is going to turn into a mine. And our food, our farming triangle can be right here. That makes more sense. It's going to wrap up this episode. Thanks for watching. And as always, remember, stay safe. No hospitals, morgues, or police stations. Signing off. This is Zena.